Do you like our kids?
Yes.
Do you like the cat?
Yes. Yes. No. Active Larry long distance. Left.
Okay, I've not heard it do that before.
Right.
Me neither.
So Larry long distance just left.
Ready.
Well, it sounded like a phone dialing.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
Active Larry long and my time. Right. CDA. CDA. Active Larry long arrow.
I've never heard it do that.
Larry Master.
Long.
No, it usually turns on and says ready.
Oh, like the first time.
It turns on
Right.
and does this, Eric.
Ready.
And that's all it does.
It don't say Larry mode.
It's doing that again.
C.
But we just turned it off and on and it did it.
C. CDA. CDA.
But is it supposed to say Larry mode?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but it's not supposed to do that.
Ready.
Like a dial.
Ready. If Larry long and
No, it's not doing it.
That is what it's supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
If you put the text full. Does Luke visit here? I'm gonna walk in front of you.
Row.
Row,
Chairs and rows.
exciting, and face.
What?
Oh.
What? Tell us. What does
Does Luke come here and it said row, and what did they say the chairs were? In a row.
row.
Exciting face.
Face.
Did you say Luke would stack chairs like that? for
Yeah.
the train?
Train in a
Yes.
line.
That's what my boy used to do.
And he spent a great deal of time here.
Oh, yeah.
He
Uh-huh.
was over here a lot.
Did Larry and Luke come together? Because they knew each other.
Did it say died?
Died and complete.
Oh.
Okay.
Larry and Luke have both died. What is the complete?
The complete life goes full circle. Life to death.
Okay, I messed with the puck. I'm a computer programmer, and I thought maybe the puck was programmed so that every time you type in a certain question, certain words would trigger a certain reply. So I sat down with it and I typed in the same question over and over and over. And if it was programmed to throw out a certain response for certain words, eventually I would have seen a pattern in the responses I was getting. But I spent about 2 hours going through with the same question, and I never did get a pattern. It was very, very random. There was never, I may have a word now and then that was repeated, but there was never more than one, and it wasn't repeated at certain intervals. It was just a random answer.
What are your thoughts on it? Do you have a conclusion yet?
I don't think that there's anything in the programming that is causing the responses we're getting. I don't think it's somebody's gone in there and programmed the software to automatically give you answers. I honestly think it's a random thing.
Alright, now I'm listening to this, so I'll be the one with the first reaction. Where do we want to go?
Let's start back in there. I think.
Blonde?
How does he do this and not trip?
Blonde and right. Left. This is what horror movies are made out of.
Yeah. And we need psycho music in the background.
Yeah. Remember Arrow?
Huh?
Can you give us something specific? Remember what? Blonde. Remember the blonde? Larry Steven lied. Blonde, blonde.
Steve is Larry's brother.
Yes.
Steve was Larry's brother?
Yes.
Steve and Larry.
Steven, you here? I what? 08. I what? No 8. What happened in 08? Why?
Why?
Because we're curious.
When you walk into this house, what is your sense? Is your sense of spirit here? Do you sense that there's something here? And if there are there more than one? Do you sense a name?
I never until, and you're fortunate because we'll go through part of this tonight when we leave here. I try not to tell them what I sense. This is the problem that I run into as a psychic, and Eric can attest to it too, as well as many other members. We're trying to gather some evidence. We're, you know, we're not saturating you guys tonight. We brought some new toys because we're with friends, kind of see if we could figure out how to use them. I can walk in here and tell you immediately what I sense, and then that sets the mood.
Yeah.
For the
And
night.
then if I don't come back with evidence to support that, I make myself look like a fool. I would rather base the investigation on the scientific side of it. Yeah, listen to this, we got this EVP, or we got this picture, or we were able to catch this video. As a psychic, I don't care what environment I'm in, I will always pick something up, whether it's intelligent or even residual. So it's unfair because I have no way to validate. I have no way to prove to you that I see, feel, hear, sense, whatever. There's absolutely no way for me to validate it unless they walk out and just stand right there for you to see them too. You know. So, and I think we have to be very careful with that because in a lot of states, if you tell someone their house is haunted, that has to be disclosed when they sell it.
It is here in Iowa.
You know?
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
You have to be very conscientious about saying to someone that is really freaked out anyway in their home that they have all this stuff going on, that it is like an intelligent haunting, because you can emotionally upset that person, you know?
While in Waterloo, we had some time to kill, so Paula, a friend of Ibra's, and Kathy, the house that we were going to investigate, took me to another place. They wanted me to check it out. Okay, this used to be the maid's room? Okay. Let's see. Okay, that was hot earlier.
Yes.
This side's all hot still, that's normal.